DDG's brother must think we're absolute idiots for what happened at Streamer University, because what happened in ATL was that it got shut down twice.
Right.
So all the peasants, let's be real here, the people, the serfs, the people waiting outside of the castle, they couldn't get in. They were lined up, but people like Ben the Don, people like DDG, all of the popular guys, they
Right.
were able to get in even after the whole event was shut down. And then Dub would say like, nah, you know, streamers don't get to skip the line or anything like that.
Be like, I'm going to the White House, right? I'm finna go to the White House, set up a basketball court. Whoever win, get $500 million. Don't y'all think all the NBA players is at least gonna try to pull up? And don't you think as a safety?
Yes, the NBA players are going to try to pull up, but that's why it's on the organizers to be like, yeah, if you're a professional basketball player, don't come because it's not even fair. That's why it's on the organizers to do a better job instead of using niggas for clout. Because let's be real, the Cenats shit they're saying behind closed door, they're interviewing, like his team is interviewing people and his team is doing this and that. Have you seen any footage of that? Have you heard anybody come out and be like, yeah, my team interviewed this person, that person? No. That's not what you've heard. All you've seen is Cenat go on stream, deny everybody. Literally, deny. I have not seen him except one person. He denied everybody. He only interviewed real streamers and like people that got like a, you know, following, like kind of got it up already. And then everybody that's coming up that's trying to meet with him, he's pushing them to the side and playing them to the left. He's really just trying to use them for some clout shit. That's all it is, bro. Niggas just trying to get some clout and use it for publicity on Fun and Graves. It's stupid as hell.
Risk that they would put LeBron up first or something like that. That's all I'm saying. So like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like me personally, you know, I had security. We had security or whatever. Just because if I was out there in that crowd, I felt like it would have been a safety hazard anyways. But when you are,
Ain't nobody finna do nothing to your fat ass, dub. Who the hell finna touch your fat ass? He ain't even that clouded.
You are social media. You don't take advantage. Like you don't get special privileges. You just know how to move. A person that doesn't do social media and doesn't have fans around them and don't have people that could potentially hurt you, you don't really know how to move in a crowded environment. You know what I'm saying? You really don't.
He just saying shit. He just saying shit.
So this guy, either he's not completely in on it or he thinks we're fools, but I'm willing to go as far as to say that not only were influencers, streamers, people that were already lit and popping, let in and got special treatment, I'm willing to say that every single person that showed up to Streamer University and thought they were going to get in, you had no chance. And this was
not at all
just an advertisement and a trailer in real life for the actual event. And the reason why I believe this is as follows. So first off, Streamer University gets announced. By this time, I believe Cenat already knew every single person that he was going to have at Streamer University. The roster was already done. Because think about it just logistics-wise. Hey, submit your stuff to Streamer University. Okay, you submit it. Now, I do think if certain submission videos went viral on the internet, they would check backlog. Okay, is this person a consistent streamer? Let's see what they've been doing. Okay, we can put them in. But there are hundreds of thousands of applications being sent in on the website. How do you think they're going to look over them? Nobody thinks
they could have easily done this a better way though. All they had to do was be like, hey, submit your application to Streamer University at this time and on this day. Then we're gonna look through all the applications and the people that we feel like are qualified. We're gonna send you a personal invite to come to this location. It's all they had to do. It's not that hard. Niggas just want the clout because it's gonna look way better if all these people show up and mob this area and it look like, oh my god, Cenat has all this pull, Cenat has all this motion. It's just bogus as hell that they're using people. And at the same time, I feel like half these niggas are stupid because most of the people that pulled up don't even stream. You know how many niggas I've seen pull up to like make applications and do all this shit, they don't even stream. They make content, but you don't stream. Streaming and making content is two different things. I make content. I'm trying to get into streaming, but I make content. Why the hell would I come to Streamer University and I don't have no streamer base? That shit makes 0 sense, cuz. 0 cents.
Single place he did one of these Streamer University tryouts, there was a big case of Red Bull in that corner. This was paid. Cenat's not bringing a huge, with multiple cans of Red Bull, by the way, like 3 layers or shelves of the fridge are stacked with different flavors of Red Bull, and it's placed there. And you're telling me that, oh no, he's just carrying it. He just loves Red Bull that much. No, it's sponsored by Red Bull. And I think they recently had finished their Bang Energy sponsorship, or they had some sort of other drink as a sponsorship with AMP. And you could say, well, no, it's just Cenats that's being sponsored. Well, Cenats wasn't streaming this event himself. He wasn't streaming the tryouts. Other people were streaming the tryouts, and other people were clipping the tryouts, and they were posting that. Now, he did record all of the footage himself, so I do think he'll use it at some point in time, but the deal had to be negotiated ahead of time. So clearly, Cenats was in talks with Red Bull and said, hey, look, you guys are going to sponsor this. I'm going to have these quote-unquote tryout events that are going to get hundreds of millions of views, and we can have Red Bull right there in that corner where everybody can see it. And that's exactly what they did. So this is 100% a sponsor. All right, 100%. I'm not even saying 99.99. No. If he loved Red Bull that much, he'd have like a couple of cans on the desk and he'd buy them at each location. This isn't Fousey, where he said he needs his Red Bull and his weed rolled stat. Prime Fousey we're talking about here. And also, you guys probably noticed that it's just streamers that are popular where their clips are going viral, right? You see Extra Emily, you're like, this girl was already there. You see DDG, you see Marlon. You're probably like, yo, where are the regular tryouts?
No, for real. And that's another thing. All these niggas that's trying out have already been to Streamer University. Why are you having auditions for the same people? Funny Mike already went, DDG already went, Extra, like all these people already went. So it's like, if you're gonna keep inviting the same people year after year after year and keep using these, like, it's really bogus as hell, because now you're playing in people's face. And I feel like people need to wake up and see what's going on. That just be my only thing. Niggas need to wake up and see, like, oh yeah, they on some BS. Oh yeah, they playing. Okay, like, niggas don't be like trying to taking it for face value for what it is. Niggas be trying to be on some, no, they ain't never do me like that. Cenats gonna give me a chance. Name some people from Streaming University last year that blew up. That wasn't lit before they went to Streaming University. I can't really name you any. Just being 100% real with you. I cannot name you any people.
My boy, my KC3. Talk to me.
What the hell type of weird freak ass shit? That's why y'all niggas don't be getting no opportunities. I don't even want to see that shit. I don't even want to do my homework on that shit. That weird freak body ass shit. That nigga is a weirdo on Fun and Grave. Weirdo.
Cenats reacts to this. Well, if you look into this guy a little bit, he is a consistent streamer. This guy, Big Loaf, he does IRL stuff as well. And
weird as hell.
He's streamed a lot in December of 2025. So he streamed about 80-something hours, 84 hours. In January, he was streaming quite consistently as well. But then he has a drop-off in February through June, until June. And I'm guessing that's when he streamed at Streamer U.
Right.
Or, the tryouts for Streamer U.
Right.
However, he has been very active on Kick. So he'll stream on Kick quite frequently, and he's been very consistent for at least the past 6 weeks. Now, you look at his VODs on Kick, and this guy streams every day for hours a day, at least 1 to 2 hours.
Just gambling.
He does 5-hour streams, 5 hours, and this goes back 4+ weeks. And 4+ weeks is before the Streamer University stuff got announced. Now, you might say, well, he's streaming on Kick, and I've looked through some of this guy's VODs. He's making some real content. Like, he's doing studio sessions. He's also doing IRL, like, desktop content. He's
still a weirdo, though.
Like, meeting chicks on the street and
still a weirdo.
With different people as well. So there's a variety to this guy's content. And some people might say, well, he's on Kick. Cenats doesn't mess with Kick. Is that the case, though? Because this was his reaction to when DDG was a little bit iffy about mentioning that he streamed on Kick now.
And you stream where?
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
I stream on Twitch.
Yes.
Why
Why you emphasizing it for?
I stream on Twitch. Kick YouTube.
Yes.
Kick
You stream on Twitch and sometimes Kick.
Kick YouTube.
And what?
Kick YouTube.
Kick YouTube?
Kick YouTube.
Twitch, Kick YouTube. Why? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Nigga scared.
I don't know your
Nigga scared to drop his nuts.
Oh, I don't give a
Oh, okay.
It's a Streamer University.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I stream on all platforms. But sometimes I took a slight little break
Okay.
off of Twitch and I got on.
How come?
I just wanted to grow other platforms.
Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say Cenats playing favorites in this regard. I honestly think the nigga just came on some super weird shit, and it was kind of like, why am I finna, like, you know, even entertain that? Like, I think he would have entertained folks if he didn't come in there and drop his drawers and take his shirt off the first second he got in there. Like, niggas be trying to chase the clout and chase the clip so bad, they end up doing some shit that's tarnished your reputation, and like no one wants to work with you. Why would you even come in there and do that? Like, you could have came in there and took your shirt off and tweaked a little bit and then got back to it. But you took your shirt off, took your pants off, you got your damn near pulled your drawers off, jumping on the desk and shit. What did you expect this nigga reaction to be for real?
Streamer. So if somebody's a consistent streamer, they're not just trying to do, like, he knows the game, at least to a degree, because this guy's not motionless. He's got 19K followers on Kick. He's verified on Kick. You're not going to get verified on Kick if you don't got something going on. And also, when you look at his IG, he's got 60,000 followers on IG. He's got clips that have gone crazy. Like, he's got a clip that's got 24,000 likes on April 21st. And they're like, yo, bro's chat got him jumped. They might have, Cenats team, it's my belief that they saw this and they were like, hey, look, come to the tryouts and we'll make sure that you get in and, you know, do something that's going to get some attention. And then you have this guy. So, but let's keep pushing it. Right? There was a chick that was throwing it back. In honor of this guy taking off his clothes, you had to have some equality.
Oh my God!
Give me it. Hey, it's not the time to glaze. Oh, give me it.
Oh my God!
Give me it. Okay, you got some people over here. All right. Yep. Come. It's all right. All right. It's okay. All right. Sit down. Hey, listen. I don't want to. Hey, listen. Let me set it up for you. Okay. I'm telling you right now. You gotta come correct. You shake it. Denied.
Oh, sorry.
No, for real.
Sorry.
No, for real. You gotta get out after that shit. Like, have some decorum. Have some self-respect. You made it to actually see and meet Cenats. You made it to the interview. He set up your phone so he can, like, you can literally live stream your shit. He's trying to help you, put you on game in the best way he can. And what did you end up doing? You started throwing it back. Why would you do some shit like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just people be doing the stupidest shit and then trying to blame KC3. And, like, you know, sometimes I be on their side, sometimes I don't. This is one of the times I'm not on this whole side. Like, I'm not on that nigga side. I'm not on this girl side. Everything don't gotta be a clip. Go on, Greg.
Coming in on here. And then she just starts throwing it back. This is, I mean, of course, you see the Red Bull in the background. That's a must. They might as well give me a bag at this point, the way I'm promoting them. But you see that. And she gets, quote, denied. But this is another girl that's an established streamer. And a girl's not stupid enough to just come in there, start throwing it back, and be like, yeah, he's going to let me in for this one. So it's...
That's where I got to cut you off, brother. You're giving these hoes too much grace. You're giving these hoes too much respect when they don't even respect themselves, brother. You genuinely think that a girl is not going to come in there and throw it back at a chance like Cenats gonna see that ass and like, oh my God. Or she's gonna get a little clout and she might, you know what I'm saying? You don't think in 2026, in a big 2026? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. But at the end of the day, I agree with some points. I disagree with some points. I feel like Cenats definitely he knew what he was doing, but he could have did a better job. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew what he was doing. He definitely could have did a better job, though. You gotta do better, bro. You say you want to be a pillar of the streaming community, and act like him, my